Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP seems to be in sleep mode at the moment. It's a chart I absolutely don't like because it's just moving sideways. And you can see the choppy price structure here, so there's no impulse at all anywhere. This is the price area or the price section that you can see starting in June 22. So I'm still counting that as a WXY structure to the upside, which is a higher B wave. And one more low down or one more low in a C wave is currently expected. And this C wave could already be unfolding as a 5-wave move of the March high in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. Now that's of course not set in stone. Someone asked me, does XRP need another low? I think it would be good for the chart because it hasn't really provided any confident upside structure of the swing lows in June or in June last year and in January. They're very, very choppy. Okay, of course, something more bullish is possible, but until proven, it is not very likely due to the overall price structure. And I mean, you can see what it's doing. It's basically just been moving sideways. Very, very boring price action. It has difficulties to go higher. And lastly, it made a lower high as well here in June. So we have a few levels to watch, okay, and that is really the key. If we break higher, which of course is always possible, we at least need to be aware of the relevant levels. So if the 54 cent level breaks, and we take a look at that on the lower time frame in a minute, but if 54 cent breaks to the upside, we would have to probably reset the B wave higher. That is something that is the next likely scenario, that just this corrective wave extends out a bit further, because we have no structure that would indicate an impulse starting. So I would first look at a higher B wave. Target-wise, we're looking at the 73 cent level, roughly the 70 cent range. Because if I look at the Fibonacci extensions, the first target was reached here, that was in March. That was the 58 cent level, the 1-to-1 ratio. If it has to extend, then it would be the 1.618 extension roundabout here, 75 cents, okay? So that's sort of the more bullish scenario, but only if we break above 54 cents. Why is that level important? Very important. It is important because it is our resistance. It is the resistance for any corrective pullbacks to the upside, the 78.6 retracement. If that level breaks, then we have something more bullish going on, and it is becoming at least less likely that this immediate downside structure, as I have sketched it out, is going to play out. At the moment, I'm watching here for the wave 2 top, obviously in June, the wave 2 of that C wave to the downside, which consists of 5 waves. So a wave 3, 4, 5 is still to come. Within the third wave, then we have 5 waves as well. Yeah, and I'm watching for here a wave 1, and the wave 2 might still be unfolding. Again, should not go above 54 cents, and then down. Yeah, to confirm that we're going down, I need to see a break below 45 cents. Until then, higher is likely in an extended correction, but it doesn't really show any motivation to do that. But you can see how quickly things can change here. It changed here quickly in May as well, and price rose quite significantly. I think was that about the emails here? I can't remember. Or was that about Hinman emails? I can't remember. But there was a lot of hype around those Hinman emails. A lot of people now are disappointed because they thought the price is going to go up after the release of these emails, but that's never the case, right? Whenever the crowd thinks the hype is starting, that's typically when the hype ends. Very important guideline, okay? Think about that. Yeah, wave 2 still possible. Other than that, just a corrective move up maybe, but overall, the path is still sketched to the downside. And if we break below 45 cents, we touched that level now a few times, tested it here, yeah. If that breaks, it should be go time to the downside. We will then have structural support around 41 cents and 35, but eventually that move down. The idea is to go below the June 22 low. Now, again, I do expect this wave count to change because it is just moving in 3-wave structures and you need to be on your toes, which means it is not as clear as an impulsive chart. Like Bitcoin at the moment is impulsive to the upside, Ethereum as well. XRP clearly isn't. Therefore, be aware that this can change because we're dealing with a massive corrective structure. However, price is still is still reacting to fib levels and so on. So we can still use the method to identify the relevant pivot points. but we just need to be aware it can change quickly. All right, that's my update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.